when our distant ancestors left the trees to walk the savannas. Physical changes occurred that can still be seen today. Some are vestigial and no longer needed, while others endure as efficiently as always. In fact, modern humans can thank several ancient perks for their survival, including laughter and eyebrows. Human evolution is far from over. From changing female voices to genes that ruin drinking games, things are set to get more interesting. Hey everyone, my name is Ethan, and in this video we will see 5 fascinating facts about human evolution. Number 5. The purpose of laughter. At first, laughter seems straightforward. Humans laugh when they find something funny. Looking back, it would appear that lives depended on how social and amiable one seemed. Nobody would have invited the caveman with the killer stare and argumentative nature. Nope. In winter they probably left him outside the cave and watched him expire. Studies have shown that laughter is a powerful social glue. Back in the day, the habit probably evolved as a verbal way to cement alliances and negate violence. While aggression was always a primary human trait, one might be less inclined to strangle the guy who laughed at your jokes during the last meeting at Stonehenge. Interestingly, while fake laughter appears to lower the same barriers as a genuine cackle, it might not fool outsiders. During a 2016 study, volunteers from 24 different societies accurately detected pairs of strangers or 2 friends just by listening to one of them laugh. Number 4. Slow big toe. In 2018, a study identified the big toe as one of the last foot bones to evolve after humans crossed over from tree-swinging to ground-dwelling ancestors. To walk upright took a major overhaul of the feet. The big toe was instrumental in this change because it allows traction during walking. Despite its importance, the largest toe stuck to its primate origins the longest. This was probably because it was the most difficult to change. In the beginning, the toe was almost like a finger, grasping branches and working as a tool. This highly useful feature had to turn rigid to ensure effective locomotion on 2 legs. For this reason, the change occurred gradually over millions of years. The study's findings were surprising in a way. The big toe remained opposable for much longer than thought, proving that it did not truly interfere with the ability to walk efficiently. Number 3. Why men have nipples. Male mammals cannot feed their young, and yet they have the tools to nurse. Some men even lactate, although this is usually due to a hormonal problem. Guy nipples are not an evolutionary quirk. They are the result of a biological process that prevented evolution from erasing a useless trait. A mammal embryo has the potential to become either sex when the time comes to swing one way or the other. The embryo's chromosome set decides the gender. If the male XY set is present, a gene called SRY activates and ushers in everything the embryo needs to develop into a boy. However, there is another process that happens before the male genetic switch can flip. In mammals, the mammary glands begin to develop extremely early, and these glands do not care for any old chromosome set. They set the stage for breast tissue and nipples, and there is nothing that SRY or evolution can do about it. Number 2. Eyebrows saved the species. Eyebrows serve one obvious purpose today. They act as a protective barrier for the eyes by stopping rolling fluids and debris. But in 2018, researchers made a surprising case. Without eyebrows, humans might have gone extinct like the Neanderthals. Sounds extreme, but the proof could be in the brow bone. Neanderthals and other ancient hominids had prominent bony ridges above the eyes, very much like some primates today. Studies showed that this ridge, which is absent in humans, had no real purpose other than to look fierce. Looking fierce in a primitive world is not always the wisest move. Tempers flare and clubs start swinging. Worse, this ridge prevented Neanderthals from maneuvering their eyebrows to look friendlier. That was the difference that might have saved the human race. Our eyebrows convey subtle signals of compassion, sympathy, and friendliness. The fossil record backs up this wacky-sounding hypothesis. The human brow ridge started to recede during a time when important social connections began between distant groups. Being able to eyebrow signal one's friendliness would have gained more allies than enemies and thus more power. Number 1. The hangover genes. One of the weirdest ways humans are still evolving concerns the alcohol dehydrogenase gene cluster. In 2018, researchers found signs that the region was changing, which is not good news for those who like their liquor. Normal. When a person guzzles a beer or 50, the body breaks down the alcohol into toxic acetaldehyde. When this stuff accumulates, the drinker no longer feels so jolly. The face flushes, and the person experiences nausea and a rapid heartbeat. Typically, acetaldehyde is quickly metabolized into a less bothersome acetate that is easily eliminated from the body. Some individuals with East Asian and West African ancestry showed an evolved ADH cluster, which makes drinking uncomfortable really quickly. This adaptation makes it difficult to process alcohol, so such people are struck down faster with super hangovers. It is not clear how quickly the adaptation is spreading to other populations or whether the genes changed in an attempt to shield humans from drunkenness. Thanks for watching this video. We are going to create more video like this, and please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. We will be back with more videos.